back to Scrap Table. Okay, we are going to do the next step to this Enchanted Elephant. Welcome to my new subscriber. If you don't know what I am doing here, I am doing a collaboration with Jessica Harris. Her channel will be down below, and I am creating a playlist on creating Enchanted Elephant journal. Okay, so if you go to my playlist, I will add her her video to the list, so we all can see who doing what. And I so I finished the paper, the cover. And then I did went ahead and sew without you, and then I make like a mess here. So I'm pulled out some of these. I might glue and cover it. So we'll see how we will goof around with these. So I sew along the spine to make it really nice and strengthen it up. And the piece, what I did, I just print out the last page of the journal, and I just outline with the Nouveau Drop these. So I outline the flower, outline the elephant, and yeah, and then so that's a little warp, but once it all dry, it should be okay. I did do a heat dry, and it dried to the touch, but I don't want to smush it yet when it. And what I pulled out, I'm thinking of doing my normal closure, and then I went and then I found these thing that I did some fake grass with some patina medium. So I'm just gonna add to here, and then I have these that is kind of go have all the color in this cover, and then I spray this fern that I mentioned in my first video, and it's still flexible, so I'm just gonna do that. And then I pull out a bunch of these, and then some flower. I will kind of decorate it here, and I don't know, it's nice to have these kind of this corner, but we'll see. This is just some thought that I have, and that I think it will look nice with this here. Okay, let's take a look at these, and then after that we will see. I can see the polka dot through here, but that's okay. And then we will put the closure together, and maybe we could do some fixing on the back before we sew. I mean, before we close down. And I also pulled out some envelopes. So I'm gonna make a folder here for here, and then we gonna make something here. I think I did, and I think that this is what I plan to do here, and then we'll fold this here, and then we have like a string down to closure it, kind of like that. That's will be the inside. I probably gonna be the next video, but right now let's decorate the front. I don't usually decorate the front before sewing in signature, but this one will do it. See, I'm really bad. I spray the fern, and then I thought I cleaned the sheet a little bit, but it still have remnant, have here, so we might as well just to cover it up. So what I did, I just glued these 3 sides and then what I did the decorative stitches first here, and then I glue down the piece as a pocket like this, and then I went and then do all these decorative stitch around. So this pocket's gonna be really strong because it was also glued and sewn together, so it's not going anywhere. So that's this is here. Okay, so let's take a look about these, what we were saying that we might do. Oh dear, it's really okay. Think I'm gonna use some, I'm gonna sew it before I, is it the one? That's a little. This is, I keep this in my sew button bucket. I glue the felt on the top of the spool or whatever, and then I just keep my needle there. So how's everyone? I don't know if you have a chance to check. Oh, thank you so much for everyone to help support my shop. I think Wendy did her share on her channel, and thank you, Wendy. Yeah, that the coupon, those are Thai lottery. So it's the reason I thought it would be cool to put in. It is a collectible if for someone, because I don't know if you notice each artwork in kind of like a stamp, right? You put artwork on the lotto, and they are now making the lotto on available online. So I think it might be no longer exists. That's why I thought, oh, I tell my sister to keep them if they buy them. So in each lotto, it will show an art, some either drawing or photograph or something or some festival. Very interesting. A lot of them, they try to promote children art, so a lot of those art could be like from the young kid who made it. So, and that's why I thought it would be fun to have, you know, if you want to give to your grandkid. I mean, I don't know if it will be appropriate, but maybe if they can understand it's a coupon. Because I don't want to promote gambling, but I just thought it's such a beautiful artwork on it. Yeah, so I just use the fabric tack there, and then I'm going to use the brad to hold. I think the hole is too small, but I really like the big brad. It's just so, let's see if I can put this down. If not, oh, you know what, there's some of these. Oh, that is, no, I have lots of brad. It just, this one is good. Yeah, we'll go down with, oops, we'll go with the regular size. These are these I got, and these I got them from thrift store. These and these and these and these three I got them at AliExpress, and these are Tim Hall, but they are so tiny. Whoops. And I don't think it will hold down the metal. So, and also I don't think if it will go through the hole easily. Yeah, so that's what I am doing here. And watch your watch your finger down below. Don't poke yourself. So yeah, thank you for supporting my shop. And oh, I think I need a different one. This is too thick, doesn't poke through far. Having, you know, a small craft room is nice. Everything is like you turn around and right there behind you. And you don't have to go too far. So I really appreciate Wendy for taking the time and doing that. Oh. So what I am doing now, I'm just gonna open up the brat's feet or whatever, arm, and then I don't know if it's really, I don't think it's even centered. I didn't even bother to measure. This is, oh my goodness. I doubt it will be centered, but nothing I can do, right? It's 8.5, so for, yeah, it should be down here, but oh well. With the cluster here, should maybe I mean, they have, it's not long leg enough, but it's enough to cover and hold, because we're gonna use a lot of it. And then, you know, off camera I will be cutting a piece, either fabric or a paper, to cover this part, so when you put stuff inside you don't get caught with the, also like to hold down the folding leg so that you don't see them inside. Yeah, so that we're gonna use it here. I really like this fern, and I would include it in by adding with fabric tack. So let's tack down the crochet first, the lace. I think these come from like a thrift store, or maybe somebody gave it to me, I don't remember. But I don't have, I did a few swap from Caroline, I think, and who else did I swap with? I'll swap with Chantel and Pandora, Pam at Pandora. I think that's it. I lost my hold on. I got glue all over. And this is, I think I'm gonna need lots of glue for that. Let's put it up there. Yeah, this is like a paper mache kind of like, but it's still flexible. So I'm gonna put lots on the little skinny part, because if it break, I mean, it's flexible enough. I put this down first because I want to use the flower to cover it. Well, I didn't reach it that far. So the flower, I am going to cut off this plastic thing, and then I will sew them together. I will either sew them or glue them. I think it might be better to sew them. Which one is longer? I will sew them, and then I will try to find a button or something to put in the center, or big flat back pearl. Oh, you remember when maybe I didn't share on my YouTube, but I think I share on my Facebook that I got a bunch of Stampin' Up! Punch when it's on sale. Because I don't have a what you call representative from Stampin' Up! So I choose, they have choice of, you know, I guess you have to buy stuff through their representative, right? So I just pick one, and then happened to be one in my town. So I gave the point to her, and then on Sunday, I saw somebody stop and drop something off in my mailbox, and I'm like, I don't know anyone here. And I asked my husband, do you have anyone here, any friend here? He's like, no, I don't know anyone, and I didn't expect anything, he said. So, and then I went out to grab the envelope, and it was a Stampin' Up! Catalog. So, I mean, once in a while I buy something from Stampin' Up! I used to subscribe to the box, what you call the Stampin', oh, I forgot even the name of the subscription box. Yeah, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna do the same with these 3 flowers, so I will either speed up or skip. Okay, that hideous part is over. So we're gonna see how it look. I am going to put this down first. I think it needed, or maybe not. Let's take a look. Yeah, maybe not that. No. Let's take that out, and maybe we'll have a little bit more glaze, or should we do this one? Yeah, we could do that one, but we need to, okay, let's spray it in green. Okay. just have rustic wilderness. And let's make sure I do clean it. Oops, needle. And then I have these windy starbursts on, I don't know what the color, I can't read. It's too tiny. Outer Space Aqua. It's it dry really fast because it's paper. I mean, not dry, absorbing really fast because this is paper. Now I am going to turn on the heat tool to dry it. Okay, before I melt this board, this cutting pad I have. Okay, I just don't trust myself. So that can be here. That's much better than the these thing, right? I mean, if I patina it may look better, but let's not do it. Okay, now we will see. I don't remember, so I just gonna do whatever. This seems like strong enough for being paper. Now we just have to rearrange the flower. I wasn't sure what I have. I think I would do that. So hope everyone doing well. I don't know if I asked already. And then yeah, thank you for my new subscriber who found me. And thank you for your kind comment and say you like my work, you like my channel. And I hope you learn something from me here and there, even though I don't have a lot of video out. Okay, I think that's look really nice. So I'm gonna see if I can find some flat back pearl that I can put in here. Ouch. I have these for pink. It's really nice. These beads are from AliExpress. I know I bought a lot of stuff from Ali, but I bought these kind of thing from them. So blue. I don't have anything blue, so I'm gonna go with white. White is nice. Oh, I have this little bee. Should we put bee on? That would be so cool and fun, wouldn't it? Oh, put the bees on the elephant's nose. What do you think? I think it would be so cool, but I think I need to trim off these and what should I use to attach to the... I used glossy accent before. There we go. Oh shoot. I'm just not sure if I put it on these. I don't know how well it will stay. I would be more comfortable put it on the fabric. Maybe another one. Bee needs a friend. Maybe put one right here. I have E6000. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm gonna put on. Okay, that is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna trim off a little bit more. This is like you know, they have that round thing for you to make dangling with. Okay, that is what I am doing. It's coming along. Ouch. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. So I'm gonna grab my E6000 and use that. Let me close this glue, and then we're gonna do these. And then that will call for the video. I don't know. I thought it's a good idea to buy a big tube of glue, but no. Because you don't use enough before they turn hard on you. So let's do the flower first. Did I do the flower? Yeah. There. Oh my goodness. Guess I have to keep something on it. Come on, Mr. B. It's still moist on this thing. Okay, now what if I put glue direct into this thing? Would this... no, it's not long enough. I think this adhere. Yeah, it's still wet, feel wet. Oh, this is so cute. It's so stinking cute. I love the elephant kit as well. So I might go and dab the patina on these brad just so it doesn't jump out too much. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I designed, while I hold this down, I designed this gonna be the spine. You know what? I draw this. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn on one of the light. Okay. And I draw on this pattern, but in real life will I be able to do the stitch like this at the back here. Look, it's like, oh, it's so messy already. Such a messy, I wouldn't call myself artist, but messy maker. Cause, oh no, I got too much glue. What's out? Okay, now we're gonna see if we can get some glue out of these. Okay, where's my toothpick? Yep, it is coming out on its own. So I will put on one of these flower, and oh, I better close it. And then this one I will put it right on the cover. There we go. It's oozed out a bit, but we do need that to work. Okay. Yeah, these brad really need to dab with the color. Oh, it's gonna be so stinking cute. The cover, I love it. I love this. Thank you, Ronit. I don't think you watched my video, but this is pretty good. The paper mache, whatever you call it, pressed through the silicone mold. I have the mold, so I will see if I could do with my mold. So I am going to add the closure. So I have these crochet, and I think I'm gonna start from here. So where is the middle? This, yeah, way too big. So maybe these and these. And will I have enough? Yeah, I think so. I think. Okay, let's start. This one, I think it's middle. Now, and which one is this? It's this one. So I'm gonna run it through the sewing machine as well, so that it's nice and strong and sturdy. Lots of thread. Sorry. Okay, now we're gonna cut off the extra. Back into my crochet bin. I think. Yeah, so these gonna go through the sewing machine. And then tomorrow we will come back. Oh no, I keep saying tomorrow again. The next video we will be doing the paper, selecting paper. Okay, I'm gonna sew without you. Okay, before we sign off, I need to fix something around here. This is so bad. I'm not gonna put anything on the spine because I want the stitch to be shown, but I do need something to put here. Where's that? So I might just to cover that paint that I silly put it on, stain it. What a crazy woman. What about this piece? Maybe this piece here. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. And okay, what should we do here? And I think it might be nice to have something here as well. Okay, hold on. I think I might have a tray of fabric that I worked on before. I haven't put away stuff. I'm back. I have some of these that I could. This is so pretty. This is like a fabric sample that I got from the fabric sample book. Maybe I'll put this up here. Would that do? Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's see, where's my pinkish here? It's like I only do one thing and my table was already a mess. Couldn't find anything. I did put it away. Good girl. that there, because I don't want this piece to look funny on its own. So if I have these collage here, that will look very nice on the back. 3-piece is good. And then maybe this here. And then a little bit of these. Blue and yellow is my love. I love it. Is it too much? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I'll save that for later. What about here? Maybe I'll do that there for the spine. And then I'll have these to connect. Yeah, that looks much better. I'm gonna sew these on the machine. So also these. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of glue to dab it down so it doesn't move anywhere. I just want to cover up the boo-boo. What a silly woman. I'm gonna do a crazy stitch for these. Sorry. This was also add the thickness to the back as well, so it's gonna look awesome, I think. Yeah, so and then okay, I need to go sew, and then I'll show you what it looked like, and then we will be ready for the page. Okay, be right back. Well, that's it for today. We are going to come back and look at how messy that is in the back. So I just did some crazy stitch for the piecing. And then these I stitched all the way down, so it's pretty strong. And look at the back. I need to take out this part because I did like only go back and forth because I cannot go on this end because it's too wide. I think you know what I mean. So I can only go up and down. This is a little wrinkle up, but I think it's okay. Never mind. A mess is a mess. Always good, right? Add the texture, add character to the piece. Oh my goodness. I'm such a messy maker. Okay, I kind of like it. I cover most of the stain anyway, but this is not really able to cover it, but I don't think you can see. Once I have the decorative stitch cover it, it should be okay. And the front, I don't think it need anything more. Therefore, we all done for the cover. and that's how the closure is gonna be. I love making these closure. You know, the use of a big piece of crochet, doily, whatever you called it. Oh man. I just too lazy to find my snip, a sharpened snip. Yeah, so these gloss, not a classic, nouveau drops still need some time to dry overnight, and the E6000, I mean the flowers, the art, the fabric tack glue is all dry, and oh, I love it actually. It turned out so nice. Now I just can't ruin the paper to fill in. And this will be covered by our project. So tomorrow we will come back and we will do these. Actually, we should pick out paper first before we can do this, because I want to do this last after we sew in the signature, and then we will sew in the signature first, then we will decorate and make ephemera to go inside, because that's how I do my journal. I don't know how you do your. I know a bunch of you will do the decorated page before you sew in, because I have hard time sewing in the page with things dangling like ephemera and lace and all that, and that's why I like to sew in page and decorate later. And that's my method. So you do yours, so any way that you feel comfortable with. Yeah, so we will come back another day. We will pick out the pages. I will pick out the pages so that we don't have to go through all those steps, but I will show you what kind of paper that I would include it in. Probably mostly would be children book page rather than botanical or anything, because this is kind of like children theme, fun, kind of cute. Okay, anyway, I better stop. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!